Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my contribution to the garden story. This is a collaboration that is initiated by Rachel Bella Crafts. She asked Angela Kerr Designs to be her co-designer for the kits, and both have designed two kits in a garden story theme. Very large kits, very beautiful images. They both Rachel designed journal pages and an add-on with all kinds of ephemera, and Angela did the same, but of course different images, but they blend in so well together that you can pick and choose whatever you want. The hashtag is Journal Jigsaw, and they mean by that, if you follow along, it's a month-long collaboration from April 15th, I believe, March 15 until April 15, if I'm not mistaken. And each day, two designers come up with a video, and if you follow along, at the end you have a beautiful journal filled with amazingly and very creative ideas. Sometimes I'm blown away how creative people are and what they come up with. I would never think of that, but yeah, everybody has such amazing ideas. It's great. And if you want to they have a giveaway at the end, a couple of giveaways. If you want to be entered in that, you have to watch every video, like every video, and comment on every single video. And then at the end, Rachel will pick a video and pick a winner out of that video, I think she said. But today, my contribution, I'm partnering up with Cara Renee from Be Reborn Art and Healing. And if you follow me, you know I'm doing a swap journal with her. And coincidental, we picked the same prompt. That was not an agreement or something. And she's doing the grungy version, and I'm doing the bright and shabby version. So I'm real excited to see her video, what she came up with, because yeah, it's every day the videos are so completely different, and you're using the same papers. It's amazing. And thank you, Rachel, for asking me to participate. This is out of my comfort zone, I truly have to say, but that's why I wanted to participate, to try it. This page, although the complete kit is amazing, this stood out. It popped, and I love the green, and the pinks, of course. Yeah, it's my page, so I had to use that. This is printed on a bit of a thicker paper and backed with a beautiful background design. It's also from the kit. It has a hinge, and I'll show you what my intention is. For me, it's very difficult to come up with a kind of a brand new idea when I have a prompt. The prompt sticks to me, and then I'm not really creative in using it in a completely different context. So my prompt is miniature garden, and that's what I'm going to create. And not that it's then less, but I'm always, really, how do I say? Yeah, I think it's so creative if people can come up with something that has a link to that prompt, but looks completely different, if you know what I mean. But anyway, let's get started. This is on copy paper because it's going to be in my personal patchwork journal, my real chunky one. because I want to document that I participated in this. So that goes into my journal, because at the moment I didn't have time to make a complete journal with the garden story papers. So this is the background I chose. These 2 pages will be as doors or gates, whatever you want to call it. I left a bit of space in the middle, because otherwise it will interfere with the middle. Here you can see how chunky my journal has gotten, and here it will be glued in. And if this is too close to the spine, then it will interfere with closing the book. But that's beside the point. But like this, and you open the doors, and then you see a wonderful garden. So this will be in the end. I can glue them. I could glue them now, but then I have a very wide spread to work with. I fussy cut, and it's not my hobby, fussy cutting. It's a lot of work, and I don't have a machine that cuts them. But yeah, if you look here, it's amazing. So they're so beautiful. And these I took out of journal pages, the flowers and the birds. Some were in the ephemera, but a lot I just took out of the journal page. I don't know if there's a bird or butterfly. No, not. But some were in the design of the pages, and I took them out. This is a die I have, and I thought it went very well. Of course, there had to be a bike. It was in the ephemera, but I have to include it because Dutch people. I'm from the Netherlands, and bike riding is so common here. So I had to include that, and I also do almost everything by bike. This I really liked also. Again, I adjusted it because I really like it as a bit of a background, like you walk into your garden, and in the back of the garden is your garden shed, and I'm going to build around that. So let's get started. I hope you're following along and enjoying yourself with all the beautiful videos. Let's see, did I think of this? Did I want this little piece here? No, I think I'm going to start with the little piece, and then I have to cut a little piece off, but that's fine. Now I want to see if I want to overlap. No, I can, because I cut already a bit off, I can bump this against each other. So let's put some glue on there. I'm not going to, I don't know what they are called. Grass, the things that stick out. In the Netherlands we say grassprietjes, dus grass, but then we have a word for it. But I'm just going to glue the bottom, because all kinds of elements are going to be stuck down a bit behind it. But I'm going to, and I don't know if it shows up on camera, I did a bit of inking here with green, because I cut this with the decal edge, and if I glue it like this, it's possible that you can see a bit of the page, but I don't mind. And now it's a bit green. My bike will be here. I want to see if it's enough if I leave just the top of the grass sticking out. Yeah, that's enough. The elements don't have to be very deep down. Yeah, for me it was really exciting. Which prompt and how I was going to use that prompt. And that's what I mean out of my comfort zone, because if you normally just make what you want, then it doesn't have to be yeah, like a prompt, you have to see that the prompt fits with what you're doing. And if you just randomly craft, there are no demands, yeah, so to speak. Yeah, if you followed me, you know, my dad is in a care home, and yeah, he's doing pretty okay. Of course, adjusting, that's normal. He's aware that he lost a bit of his freedom because his dementia is in a stage that he can't leave the facility on his own to really go outside. But they have a beautiful garden, he can walk, but yeah, but he's aware that he can't just, yeah, up and go. Oh, I was looking for his scissors, but yeah, he's doing, yeah, quite well. So that's a relief for my sister and me. But it's a terrible disease. I really think so. I'm going to cut that off later because yeah, it will interfere with and it can I. Yeah, maybe I can. No, I'm just going to cut it later because I don't want to cut too much. Yeah, really excited also to see what everybody else is coming up with because yeah, this airs April 9th, and yeah, there are a couple of videos to go after that. Already looks so beautiful. That's our grass. Now I'm going to put some elements already on here so I can glue that down and then build on from there. I love it so much to ride my bike, and yeah, we live in a small city, and it's easy to do everything by bike. Everything is not far away, and the center. Oh, that's. I had a bit the way I want it on which side because otherwise I'm thinking way too long what I want to do. Let's see here because I want the wheel. I don't know what side is up, but I think I want it like that. And here, because I want the gnome. Where is he? Here. Isn't he cute? Oh God, that's so cute. And I want to be mindful that I'm not sticking something on the fold line because it will never close properly. So I want him here, I think, and the lantern, I want it here also, but I want to have it on that side, but close to the gnome. So I think here, so I'm going to make a little pencil mark. You know I want it. Always want a bit of help where I want to put things. Yeah, I'm still working on the journal for Cara Renee, for our swap. I have the signatures sewn in, and yeah, I'm still a bit crafting a bit less because my head is still full and with everything, and it took quite a while to clean out the apartment of my dad. So yeah, And normally, yeah, you would say if you have things on your mind, go crafting, and it doesn't always work for me that way. So yeah, but it doesn't matter. It's okay. We didn't put a time frame on each other to when it has to be ready. The journal we're making for each other. Let's see. Like a bit. I think I'm going to cut off this because you won't really see it and it's interfering with the grass. Yeah, it will be in there or like that. Oh, see, it sticks to my hand and it comes out again. Yeah, I'm going to glue what I know where I want. So yeah, it's I had a lot of preparing here, and now it's positioning things and gluing things down. And all these elements, this is thin paper, this is thicker, and I did that on purpose just because I want them to stand out a bit. It's not really 3D because that would be too bulky, but yeah, you can see that there's a bit next to the shed on the wall. You have a beautiful, oh, I could have used wallpaper. I have that also. Yeah, maybe some other time. Yeah, I didn't know. Oh, he's so cute. Now I lost my train of thought, what I was saying, but doesn't matter. Oh yeah, not that creative as of yet, but I will get there again. You can see that he's a bit, yeah, in real, I don't know if it picks up on camera, that it's a bit raised. And I want, as yeah, you can't do that with everything, but that it sticks behind some elements, so they are not completely free floating. Think a bit like that, yes. And then we are creating a beautiful garden. I wish I had such a beautiful garden. I'm not a gardener, and it's hard to keep the plants we have. A lot of things don't live very long. It doesn't matter. Every year we put pots, like this, potted plants, and we really like that. So that's okay. It's a beautiful corner. We don't have a large garden anyway, so if I didn't have to work in it, I would love this. I'm not want to work in the garden. I will sit in it with my book or something. Yeah, everybody's hobby has his own hobby. I mean, let's see that I don't get glue everywhere. Let's see how I want this a bit. It's not really stuck. Oh, I had that with more. I used glue stick, and with fussy cutting I noticed that a lot got loose. I'm not very lucky with glue stick. I don't know why. I had different brands tried out, and I really thought because I print on very a bit of better paper, and then I glue it onto normal 120 GSM. But I thought I really had coverage. You see, this is stuck down. Yep. And some things were completely loose. So that's why I usually go to my favorite glue, the wet glue. And I like it that I can move things around when, let's see how I'm going to do, I can do the bench, cute, because I want that a bit over this, and then the hat. Look at these elements, oh, amazing. They really did an amazing job. I want a hat there, like it's hanging over over the bench, so I have to, maybe I can glue that on already. That's why I'm sacrificing the lantern, but it's easy because now I can put the glue on there and glue the hat on there. Yeah. I just was a bit of a gamble how big I made everything. I think I took this as the door, a bit bigger than a person, and then sized everything down, but some elements are maybe a bit too big in comparison, but perfection is not at play in the studio. I always love that when Cara Renee says that, and it's so true. And for me, that's something to really remember, because from nature I am a perfectionist, and it's not always good, because that also means stress. Love it how it's coming together. And it's nice because now you can use all the beautiful elements. This watering can. These small things I'm going to put on later. This is more a bit like this, but I can glue it. Does that look anything? Yeah, I think I'll be okay with that. Some things I want behind the grass, but I think that's okay if it's okay if I put some things that I have to cut shorter. Oops. No, doesn't need to. Let's see. If I put it like that. It could have been bigger. Now I cut the stem off, and it could have been bigger, but now I'm going to do it like that and let that peek out a bit higher. I'm looking how I want this, so the watering can isn't in a strange place. And here I want the blue one also a bit in front of that. Yeah. Sometimes I had an idea, I laid them out, so I had an idea. I was going to do that because I don't want to overthink everything when I'm already filming. And in the kit there are several water cans, so you can pick the one that, yeah, suits what you're making the best. Yeah, they really did an awesome job. Do I like these maybe here? But I'm going to put these in this here, just on the grass. Let's see. No, that's too busy. Because I have these here, but then I have them both there. So I'm puzzling anyway. Right. Yeah, then we have this gap there. I don't know if I like that. Ah, the birdhouse. That can go up here. Oh, the sun is coming through. Wow. Didn't expect that because they said it would be a very gloomy day. No rain, but I want to overlap it just a bit. Like that. And then some butterflies and birds can go there. All kinds of colors they're in the kit. Let's see. Yeah, like that one there. Use my fine tip. I am still in frame. You can see the garden grow. Yeah, beautiful images. They're also very detailed, even though they're, I don't know if I want that there. It's a bit bigger. And that's why I also, in real, you can see that it's really in front of that. That's why it's on thicker paper. I want a little bird here. This is a cutie. No, it doesn't stand out because that's what I like, that they are sitting on elements. I'm going to glue this, I think. I like that there. Sorry going from this to there, but this is a bit, this one isn't glued down yet. Maybe this like that, and then this here. These are, yeah, I want something because this is more yellowish than there. But these two next to each other, I don't know if I like that. That's not what I did in my prototype. This is loose also. Sometimes with picking it up, you feel it that it's loose. Yeah, this is all stuck down, so it has to go somewhat here. I'm going to glue it down because otherwise I'm really thinking about it. But it's also, yeah, letting you know how much beautiful images there are, and yeah, you can use them in so many ways because yeah, all these small elements are beautiful to, of course, to put on a seed packet or on an envelope or a tag. Yeah. A bit of glue there. The yellow one I like there. Now I'm just looking also if I see something, that would go great there. I'm going to stick it down. Now here, I don't have any larger elements, it's more the flowers now. This is a bit bigger than the others, but I thought if I put something a bit more behind it, that it's okay. Maybe more with these. Yeah, I like that better. Maybe the blue one here, and then the white one here. Yeah, and I can get it over on top of that flower. Yes, I really like that, so full of flowers. I think I'm going to stick that down because I want it more to the back. Really looking forward to spring, nice weather. I don't know exactly where I had it, but it's okay. It's almost getting to the, coming to the bench, so that's okay. Yeah, because it's if it's nice weather, you're more likely to to go out and explore things. I'm a real homey person, so I have to remind myself that I have to go out and see or do things, because I can easily stay at home and be happy. That's not always good to stay at home too much. That over that. Oh, love it. Ah, this one is loose. I hope you like my garden also. Maybe I'm more of a gardener than I thought. I'm going to glue this before that is completely dry, so I may have the time to stick something a bit underneath each other. Yeah, I want that on top of the grass. Yeah, like that. Yes, really like that. It reminds me a bit of our corner here, only then everything's in pots. That, a bit like that, so it's connecting again. And then I have my purple flowers that I didn't use. And I can go over this a bit. Where's the other one? Hydrangea, I think. Oh yes, I like that. That one, maybe like that, and then this here. Let's see, because this doesn't matter if it sticks out, it gives a link to that page. Yeah, I'm going to do that. But it's just a leaf, so I think that will be okay with bending the page when the journal closes. But I always like things, I usually in my own journal make double pages. I don't know why I like it, that it's completely cohesive with each other. Oh. But I always admire people who do things completely different. Yeah, we give each other ideas, maybe some things you didn't think about yourself. Especially for me, that's really true, because sometimes I never would get those ideas. Ah, I think here something, ah, that was cut out, but it didn't want to go. Sorry, I don't have super much to say. Let's see. Has to go a bit deeper. Yes. Let's stop down. Yeah. Yeah. There's not any glue. Let's try again. Yeah. For the excess glue. Now the gnome really stands out. Let's see, I still have some flowers that were meant more for here, but then I really get going over the fold, and I don't want that because I know it won't work when you close the journal. And then the small elements. And then this page is finished. Oh, the doors, of course. The garden doors. Yeah, the tulip looks a bit big, but that's stuck down. No, I don't want it underneath. It's a bit big, but that doesn't matter. It has to be in there, of course. It's a Dutch flower, so we can't have a Dutch page without a Dutch flower. Oh, no, it's seeping out. Yeah, this is sticking out a bit, but in a way I like it because it's more 3D. And then these cute things, I want to add those. Size down quite a bit, so not easy. The sticks, and she put beautiful words on it, so I have to include those. Let's see. And I don't mind that the sticks, normally you would put them, see, I thought I had glued them all because these were, a lot of them were loose. I don't know if some of the grass, I don't know why, because the grass was loose, so I don't know why I can't stick it in here. Maybe a bit smaller. I'm going to try if it's going under the grass. Yeah, that looks great. Sunshine. Let's see, what more do we want? Harmony, also a beautiful one. Yeah. Oh, cute, cute. What do we have? Serenity, Flourish, a good one, of course. Also, maybe I can put it behind there. Just cut a bit off. And I don't have to loosen this image too much. Yeah. A bit. Cute that they're peeking out. The serenity. It has to be back. No, that's strange. It has to be here somewhere, but I don't know if I can. Oh, I can stick out. That's okay. It's total serenity in a garden like this. The birds are the only things you can hear. Has to be a bit more down. Yeah. I get the stickiness out of the way. Nourish. Is there a... It has to work a bit. Yeah, the grass is the obvious place, but I don't want them all down there. Yeah, let's see. Let's try some birds first. This little birdie sitting on the bench. And then that. This one is such a cutie, so small. Oh, he can sit here, then you can really see him. And this is also a page you can really discover. You really have to watch. Oh, there's that, and there's that. That's something I really like. They all they're looking the same way. I want them, that bird there. I didn't think if I could rotate the image, but it's okay. Beautiful, the bluebirds. And nice to have a lot of birds in your garden. So now the butterflies. I have different colors, but blue was mostly on. My tools. Do I have a place for them? The shears. I wanted that it looked like they were just lying somewhere, but it's a bit difficult, more difficult than I thought. I don't want to do that. So it doesn't look weird. Or maybe here. But I don't know if it's, it could be. I don't know. I want some butterflies. In comparison, if you really look, the butterflies are a bit big also, but otherwise they almost wouldn't be cuttable. But I also like that you can really see them. That's okay also. Blue one. Yeah. Don't know if that are flowers that attract butterflies, but in my garden they do. It is the way I imagined it. I love it. Let's see if this is too much. If I put the tool, yeah, that is already very busy, so I don't want the tools there. I kind of forgot about them. I think I'm just going to do it there. Let's see. It's just a very busy garden. That's okay. That's okay. No, it doesn't get it. Couldn't get it. The shears, or is it too much? No, it's okay. I'll just do it. Just do it. A bit behind there. Yeah, it's not quite like they're just lying there. It's strange. Don't like it. No, it's a bit strange there. I'm going to let the glue dry and then it's fine. Do I want a blue butterfly? It's a bit big. No, I'm not going to do it. This one, last chance. No, I have the feeling this is quite enough. There is a lot of yellow, so I'm not going to do that. Maybe if you see, before the video started, if you see the little garden tools, then I found a spot I do like, but at the moment, no. At the moment I don't like it here. I hope that this will dry. These little pieces I can save for something else. I truly hope, oh, my corners. No, I'm going to glue this. Sorry, it's a long video. Let's see. This is a bit larger, not much, and that's why I cut that off, out of there, because I really wanted that this covered the pages, the garden in a way. So it's really a surprise when you open it that it is a garden. You see that this isn't. I didn't ink it on the inside, and I used tea dye for this, so it's a bit more subtle. I think, I have a green butterfly. Maybe I want that. Let's see that I have, and I'm not in frame with my head because I always hate that. And this will be stuck down in a journal. So you can do the same if you want to glue it in your journal, or you can make the pages. Oh, you have to gently. Oh, I didn't think of this. I could have glued butterflies on this page also because it really stands out. You can see that it's stuck on there and not in the image. Let's see where it wants to fly, like that. Yes. Which one did I have left? A blue one. No, I don't like it on this page. No, I don't like it on this. Yeah, of course, blue is always. Do I like it there? Another butterfly. Yeah, I do. I'm going to do it. Maybe I'll fussy cut more, or a bird to sit here. I was completely concentrating on the garden, and that's fine. Ah, gorgeous image, gorgeous. Let's put my pin in before it dries and I can't get it out anymore. So this side, oh, want to ink it real quick and then I'll let you go. And I hope you like this video and got some inspiration. Maybe you want to make a mini garden of your own in your journal if you're making a journal. And that you go and watch the other videos. Yeah, like I said, Cara Renee from Be Reborn Art and Healing is on this day also. And I'll link, or in my description box there is a link tree, and that will take you to all the videos. So if you maybe missed some videos, let's see, that yeah, like that. How did I do it? Yeah, like this. This is how I did it. And line that up a bit. This is the same, but the door, yeah, kind of the doors are the same height. Again, not has to be perfect, but and hopefully I measured well so it fits in my journal. Yeah, this is what I anticipated, that you'll see a bit of the garden in between, but otherwise it wouldn't go. Yeah, I have to really, I want to do that very gentle in that this is completely dry, and then I'm going to fold it here, because although these are just 2 pages of sorry, I'm looking for all the words, copy paper. So this is my project. Hopefully you liked it and got some inspiration. I'm repeating myself, I'm very sorry. But like this, it's in your journal. You open the doors to a wonderful and colorful garden where you can relax and rest. And that will be in my personal journal like this. So, I wish you a lot of fun and creativity with the rest of the videos of this collaboration. And thanks again, Rachel, for asking me to join. I was very happy to, and I love my contribution. Have a very great day, rest of the week. At the top of my head, I don't know when April 9th is, what day it is, but I wish you lots of creative fun. Bye bye.